Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be reacting to FGO Nemo slash Noah Rider Servant demonstration and the Ascension Arts skills novel Phantasm. All those things I'm going to be reacting to. So yes, like this is something I think everybody knew was going to happen eventually. Noah is going to be released, and a lot of people thought that he will be released in the anniversary, which I also kind of thought, because it would have made sense. Noah gets released in anniversary, then we have the Grand Rider crowning, so but we had Olga Mari, which I was obviously everyone was very happy with and everything. And now finally, now that we have the whole Grand Rider crowning, like I don't know when it's going to be coming soon. Here we go, Noah is here. So let's watch what I think, like, I already reacted to him in arcade before. I think I saw his novel Phantasm in arcade before. Obviously things will definitely have changed here. So let's see the mobile equivalent of Noah here in the mobile FGO game. Let's see how they have made him, and what his kit and all the other stuff are. So let us begin. As always, I will be linking down the original video link in the description box if you want to check it out. And yeah, let us get started. So first I'm going to react to the demonstration, then I'm going to move on to the Ascension Arts and the other stuff. So let's start. Nemo slash Noah Rider Servant demonstration. Here we go. Okay, the second Ascension. Okay, alright, that's the arc, right? Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Oh, okay. Wait, is he going to use all the... Oh, okay. Oh! Damn! Alright, that was a cool extra attack. Oh! Damn. This one's pretty good. Okay. Okay, we saw this. Oh, that was new? Right. Okay, the animations were it's good. I wouldn't say okay, still animations. Right. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, that was... I do like his novel Phantasm. His novel Phantasm is pretty good. Okay, here we go.
嵐は過ぎた。箱舟よ地上を照らせ。我はどう張る世界帝国の隊となり。喜びは今希望とならん。黄金の虹ノアズアーク。
It's literally called Noah's Ark. The Noble Phantasm. Okay.
作戦完了。
Okay, let's see the third Ascension. This, you know, the animations were, I don't know, it seemed pretty, like, you know, nowadays the animations that we get are crazy. So, okay, this Ascension is so good. Oh, the Noble Phantasm is different. What the hell? A mecha? Oh my god, okay, that is crazy. Wait, so his arc becomes a mecha? What's going on here? But this Ascension art is so good. Oh my, okay, this is good. Okay, this is actually feeling like a new character, like Ascension art. Okay, these are good. Sorry, Ascension demonstration. Okay, yes. I wanted the animals to have a part in one of the animations. You know, because I was like, it's Noah, so you know. There you go. In the extra attack. So he says that. Yo. God damn. Yo, this is my favorite. The red, like, tornado thing. Oh damn! Hey. Okay, I like these animations. The first, you know, like the second Ascension animation was, I don't know. It seemed like the animations were like something that came out in 2020 or something. Not 2020, maybe 2022 or something like that. But yeah, these are like 2025 animations. Oh my god! Oh hey, that is cool. Wow, I love the extra attack animation. Damn! Okay, that's cool. Hmm. Nice.
Okay, みんなやっちゃって。
Okay. Two more skill animation, let's see. Oh wow. Oh wait, he lets the bird go in second Ascension. Then the bird comes back. Right? You know what? He seems quite strong. I'm looking at the numbers of the damage that he's dealing. Like, obviously, he has an enhancement because of the glass. Still, that makes sense. He's like Grand Rider candidate.
お疲れ様。
Okay.
さあ主演を開こ
And that was Nemo Noah Rider servant demonstration. So, okay, now I think like I said, the second Ascension animations were, I wouldn't call it bad, but it was pretty, like, I don't know, it seemed like I was watching like animations from 2022 or something. Like, like 2022 characters seemed like they would have animations like this. Nowadays, all the characters that I'm seeing have something like something very unique about their animations. Every single characters that I've seen, and this is like Noah we are talking about. It would have been something like, I was expecting like something crazy, and the second Ascension animations were pretty tame based on my expectation. And then the third Ascension comes in, and I will say yes, the third Ascension is perfect for him. Like, it has the extra animation where all the animals come out. It also had like so many sections which were like so many animations which were really, really good. I'm not a big fan of the second Ascension animations though. It seems like if this came out in 2 or 3 years ago, then I would have been pretty happy with it, I feel like. But with all the other characters that we've been seeing coming out nowadays, with their set of animations and everything, the second Ascension animations do not fit in that. It's, I don't know, it's too normal compared to what we see. But the third Ascension is absolutely perfect, I think. And like, yeah. So right, his Ascension arts, I also probably I properly see it again while reacting to his Ascension arts. But his Ascension arts, the third one is really good. I've already seen him, like I said, I already reacted to him in arcade before. I have seen his, like, how he looks like and the appearance and everything. So I was familiar with the third Ascension, but it still looks so good. Like, the third Ascension looks so good. And I like the Noble Phantasm. I don't understand what the hell happened there. How the hell did his arc become a mecha? But I don't know. I guess something happened. Whatever. But yeah, I would say though I like the second Ascension, Noble Phantasm more. It brings out the arc and like the water and everything. So I don't know. Like, and I'm not a huge fan of mecha, so maybe because of that as well. But overall, the third Ascension was perfect. I really liked it, and yeah, it was it was pretty good. Third Ascension especially, very good. So there you go. Now, one thing I need to check here: who is his voice actor? I think I knew who his voice actor was, and then I just forgot. But his voice seems so familiar. What is going on? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I knew who his voice actor was. Hanamori Yumiri. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Hanamori Yumiri. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe I wasn't aware. Who has she voice acted? Like, popular characters. Evil Eye from Overlord. Oh, Hayasaka. I was like, where have I heard the voice before? Oh my god. Okay, well, there you go. I was thinking, I was like, this voice is so familiar to me. Hayasaka. Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama. Alright, that answers my question. Well, there you go. Okay, so, right. It was bothering me throughout the, the demonstration. I was thinking, I was like, where have I heard this voice before? It is so familiar. Like, I knew that Hayasaka's like voice actor is actually voiced Nemo before. I knew this before, but I think I forgot about it. So it just slipped out of my brain. Anyways, okay, now I'm I've clarified it. All right, so that was his 7 demonstration. Now let me look at his Ascension arts first. Then I'm going to go to the skills and all that. All right. So this is the first Ascension, and as you can see, this is like when he has like he has like the uniform and everything. I love his hair. it's like white and then it's like the blue highlight. Looks really good. And obviously this is just a, like, you know, Nemo if he's a little bit taller. This is literally that with long hair. um but yeah, he's like wearing like the uniform and he's on top of his ship, I think. And I was wondering what this weapon he was using. So it's a, what is this? It looks like an axe. It is an axe, but it also has like a firearm attached to it. It's a gun, but it's an axe as well. So I guess, you know, if some enemy comes near you, you can just smack the enemy with the axe, and if it's in a distance, you can just shoot the enemy. So it's something like that. Right. And what else? Yeah, this is, like I said, nothing much to talk about. It's like a, this is just him, you know, Nemo, a little bit tall than he usually is, with long hair, blue, like, you know, highlight, and you know, like white uniform, blue gloves. Right, good Ascension. Okay, now let me look at the next one, which is this one. And here, I don't know what he's wearing. What is this? It's like a dress, I think. I'm not sure what exactly, what type of a dress this is. But yeah, it looks good. You know, it looks okay. But it's like a complete, like, you know, like a dark themed. For example, the whole you know, like his dress and everything is like black, and then like there's like a bluish tinge to it. His bow in front of him, I don't know if that's a bow. It's white, and yeah. So before, in the first Ascension, it was white and blue. Second Ascension is black and blue. So, you know, like, yeah. And his hair and his face and everything is pretty same. It's only like the dress has changed and the background has changed here. Right. So yeah, it's an okay, it's an okay Ascension art. And this is the third Ascension, and obviously my most favorite one. He looks so different here. I think like the first and two Ascension arts are probably Nemo, and this is like Noah, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is, you can see like, you know, the hair and everything is like full open. He looks different as well. I don't know what he's carrying. That looks like a, like it's a sword, and you can see in the animations he's like using like flames from that sword. Now I'm not sure if that's it, something which is connected to Noah, like, you know, or what, like, what is it? I'm sure it is connected to Noah somehow. Otherwise, why would he be carrying it? But I guess that will probably be something related to the lore of Noah or something like that. But yeah, like the character sprite that I was seeing on the, in the demonstration looked so good. The Ascension art looks very good, and you know, like his dress is like, I don't know, it's like floating. You know, his dress is pretty big, and like, you know, the extra cloth is like floating mid-air, and it looks really cool on the battlefield. But yeah, he has a little jewelry here. You can see like a little, you know, like a necklace and everything he's wearing. He looks, what can I say? He looks like royal here, like royalty. That, you know, he looks like that, and you know, it is very fitting, and it looks perfect. So you know, I like this Ascension art very much. This is my best Ascension art from all the other Ascension arts that I've seen. And then we have final Ascension, which is this one. And oh, okay, so he's just chilling on the ark, I guess. Yeah, he's just there chilling on the deck. Right, you can see the background, you know, like the seagulls, I think, are on in the sky. It's like evening time or sunset time. Yeah, right. And you can see his hair is like moving because of the wind, I guess. But yeah, good Ascension art. Right, so all the Ascension arts were pretty good. Third Ascension obviously is my most favorite one. All right, now let me look at his skills. First and foremost, let me see how many hits it has. Okay, 3 arts cards, 1 buster card, 1 quick card. Buster card has 5 hits, Arts card has 4 hits, Quick card has 5 hits, Extra Attack has 5 hits. And the Noble Phantasm, it has 5 hits. Okay. So let me read the skills now. Voyager of Salvation B, skill number 1. Okay, increase NP strength 10 to 20% 3 turns, and attack 10 to 20% 3 turns, and overcharge by 1 level. Okay, 1 time 3 turns for all allies. Okay, plus increase attack 10 to 20% 3 turns, and remove debuffs, and restore 1000 to 2000 HP each turn for all animal allies except yourself. Oh, except yourself. Okay, so by animal allies, it means wild beast, demonic beast servants, or beast servant. So I'm assuming like Kuyaska will probably be one of them, right? Because you know she's a beast, right? A wild beast type of character. Let me check. Wild beast, Jaguar warrior, Dobrinya, assassin, Guangzhou. Yeah, there you go. Extra Kuyaska of Dark. So you know, like the animals, basically, like them. Beast and Tamamo cat. Kuyaska of Light also falls under beast servant, right? And demonic beast is like Ibuki, Barghest. Okay. So right, these are like the okay. Alright, max cooldown is 8, minimum cooldown is 6. So okay, it looks like a very solid skill. First and foremost, it gives NP strength up 20%. It increases attack by 20%, overcharge level by by 1 level for all allies. It already does that. Plus, it increases attack by 20%, remove debuff, and restore HP for the animal, you know, like allies. So if you bring like an animal ally, like Wild Beast, Demonic Beast, or Beast Servant, they will get like 2 things. Like first, they'll obviously get the first set of offense up, like NP strength up and attack. Then they'll get it again. So basically, you're getting like a 40% increased attack if you bring a Wild Beast, Demonic Beast, or a Beast Servant with you. Right, and also it'll remove debuffs and restore HP for them. Alright, it's pretty good. You know. Okay, so next, that was the first skill. Second skill is called Protection of Faith, EX. Okay. Increase debuff resist 50 to 100%. Okay. 3 turns and restore 1000 to 2000 HP. Restore 500 to 1000 HP each turn for 3 turns. Increase NP gauge 30 to 50% for yourself. Plus increase NP gauge 10 to 20% for all allies except yourself. Plus increase NP gauge 10% for all animal allies except yourself. Okay, so so it makes sense what you're supposed to do with him. You're supposed to bring these animal allies with you. You can maximize the amount of buffs you'll be getting. So again, a lot of buffs you're getting actually. The second skill as well. So let's let's see what we're getting again. Let's see. Okay, debuff resist number 1. Restore HP each turn. Increase NP gauge. Fourth thing, that is for yourself only. Then we are getting increased NP gauge for all allies, increase NP gauge for all animal allies. So you're getting like 4 buffs for yourself, 1 buff for the allies, which also, no, it doesn't include you except yourself. Like 1 buff for all allies, plus 1 extra buff for all animal allies. So animal allies are getting 2 buffs. You are getting 4 buffs with this skill only. The first skill, like I said, it has like 3 to 4 like things that are happening. Animal allies will be benefiting the most because they're getting like a 40% increased attack. First, like the normal increased attack, and then like the extra increased attack. Right. Again, max cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. Then we have skill number 3, Zohar's Glowing Stone EX. Alright, increase art card effectiveness 20 to 30% 3 turns. Apply a state that gains 3 to 6 critical stars after Art's attack. Oh, and this is for 3 turns. Apply invincible 2 times 3 turns. Increase Art's card effectiveness while animal ally is on the field 10 to 20% for 3 turns. And increase critical strength according to a number of animal allies and enemies on the field. Oh my god, 50 plus 25% multiplied by the number of animal allies. 3 turns for yourself. Yeah, you are supposed to bring animal allies with you. It is pretty obvious now. Like half of the buffs you're getting, not like animal allies will be getting that. So I guess you can use other characters with him, but you'll benefit the maximum if you bring animal allies with you. So alright, let's see like how many buffs it is this time. The third skill. So increase Art's card effectiveness. Apply a state that gains critical stars after Art's attack. Invincible. And Art's card effectiveness while animal ally is on the field. Critical strength according to the number of animal allies and enemies on the field for yourself. So 3 buffs you're normally getting and 2 extra buff you're getting, which are very, very important if you have animal allies on the with you. Why very, very important? Because one of the effects is immense, which is this one. Increase critical strength according to the number of animal allies and enemies on the field. Not only allies, enemies on the field. So the row, they even if you have animal allies there, it won't really work. On the field, how many there are? So I guess you can bring 2 animal allies with you, so that's 2. If the enemy has like 1 or 2, that you'll benefit from that as well. So the maths here is 50% plus 25% into number of animal allies. So with your 2 animal allies, you're already getting an extra 50%. And if the enemies also have some animal enemies over there, you'll get it more. So you can actually get like at least like 100%, more than 100% increased critical strength according to the number of allies you have and number of enemies you have on the field. Right. So yeah, bringing animal allies is important. Or fighting a battle with animal enemies. That is also, yeah, that will also work for this skill at least. Okay, now let's look at the Noble Phantasm. NP is called Noah's Ark A+. So increase NP strength, overcharge 10 to 30% for 3 turns. Apply special attack Giant 50%, 1 turn. And apply special attack Super Giant 50%, 1 turn for yourself. Oh, deal damage NP 450 to 750% to all enemies. Increase NP gauge 10% for all allies except yourself. And increase NP gauge 10% for all animals allies except yourself. Wait, what? Increase NP gauge for all allies except yourself. It's by 10%. And then again increase NP gauge 10% for all animal allies except yourself. So if you have 2 animal allies with you, first you're getting 10% and then you're getting 20%. So you're getting like a 30% increase in NP gauge for the allies, not yourself, except yourself. But the question here is, apply special attack Giant and apply special attack Super Giant for yourself. How does that help? Is that like a... Wait a minute. Does that help in some way, this Giant and the Super Giant thing? I'm not sure. Wait a minute, let me check another. Oh, maybe it's like increases the attack. Does it increase the attack if you're like a Giant or a Super Giant? Let me know, because I'm not really sure that much. Anyways, but yeah, there you go. That was the Noble Phantasm. Okay, let's look at the passives. Magic Resistance D, increase debuff resist 8% for yourself. Riding skill A, increase quick card effectiveness 10% for yourself. Independent action EX, increase critical strength 12% for yourself. Divinity B, apply damage plus 180 for yourself. And yeah, there you go. That's that. So right, I think he's a solid character. He obviously he has quite a bit of self buffs that he get, but the support that he provides is really good. Like he increases attack by an immense amount, and you know he already gives like quite a good amount of buffs to the allies. But if you have like animal allies with you, it gets like it becomes twofold. You get like extra stuff, which is very important. So I think everyone who will be using him will definitely be using animal allies along with him to maximize the amount that you can get from him. So you know, because of that, I feel like he's a solid character. You know, he shines at buffing allies. I feel like, you know, the amount of buffs that he provides are crazy, and not only that, I think he himself has quite a few buffs and like, you know, like and stuff which helps him deal quite a bit of damage himself as well. So you know, like for example, the third skill, which increases the critical strength according to the number of animal allies are there on the field, itself is pretty damn good, and it's for 3 turns. So you can, if you have like good amount of animal allies and enemies, maybe you can deal crazy amount of damage with some arts critical. And if you have like, obviously you will definitely bring some like characters who can buff your arts attack. So putting that on you and using the, yeah, you can deal crazy amount of damage, I feel like. And not only that, throughout all the skills that you are seeing, there's so many skills that increases NP gauge. So yeah, that'll be very useful as well. So overall, I think he's very good. Right. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to read which are the characters that will benefit from being with him. You know, the animal allies. So Wild Beast, I'm going to read this part. Lancer, we have Jaguar Warrior Dobrynia. Then Rider, we have Even the Terrible Red Hair Dobrynia. Caster Daikokten, okay. Assassin Huanzhou. Berserker Tamamo Cat, Atlante Alter, Lohi, Huanzhou. Extra Io, Sukuna Spell, and Hessian Lobo, Kwanskaya of Dark. Then we have Demonic Beast, Saber Ibuki Doji Bargast, Archer UDK Bargast Larva Tiamat, Lancer Tamamo no Mae, Vritra Melusine Dobrynia Bishone, Rider Redhead Dobrynia, Caster Tamamo no Mae, Daikokten. Well, there you go. There you have one character who can buff your, you know, arts. Tamamo no Mae Caster. Then we have Assassin Koyanskaya of Light, Berserker Asterios Tamamo Cat, Kijokoyo, Ibuki Doji, Lohi, Lilith. And extra we have Melusine Gorgon, Hessian Lobo, Sheshoin Kiara, Larva Tiamat, Koyanskaya of Dark, Typhon Ephemeros. Okay. Beast Servant, Saber Yogi Shiki, Decapitating Bunny. Okay. Penny Enma, Astolfo. Astolfo? What? How is Astolfo a beast? Okay. What type of beast is there in Astolfo? Okay, Ibuki Doji Bargast. Then we have Archer, Atlante, UDK Bargast. Like all of these characters you're seeing, they have some kind of like animal in them. What does Astolfo have? Bunny? Right. UDK Bargast, Larva, Tiamat, Lancers, Kasaha, Tamamo no Mae, Jaguar Warrior, Vritra Melusine, Don Quixote, Dobrynia, Bishone, Rider, Ivan the Terrible, Red Hair Dobrynia, Caster Tamamo, Miss Crane, Daikokten, Assassin Koyanska of Light Vanjo, Berserker Astorius Tamamo Cat, Paul Bunyan, Mad Bunny, okay, Atlante Alter, Kijo Koyo, Ibuki Doji, Lohi, Lilith, Vanjo. Extra, we have Artoria Pendragon. What? Oh, okay. Melusine, Gorgon, Hessian Lobo, Roy Weinsburn, 3rd Ascension, Sheshoin Kiara, 3rd Ascension, BB Dubai, 3rd Ascension, Techno Titlan, 3rd Ascension, Moon Rabbit, all except Ascension 2, King Protea, Larva Tiama, Genis Crane, Sky of Dark, Typhon Ephemeros, Sodom's Beast, Draco. Yeah, so I guess you can bring Tamamo with you to increase the arts. I am not sure who else you can bring with him to increase his arts attack. I need to go and check. Like I did see like a few characters who can buff the arts attack. For example, no, not arts attack, like the normal attack. Because we have like, you know, Tamamo there with us. Tamamo can increase arts, Tamamo caster. And then we have Tamamo assassin, you know, Koyanskaya assassin, who is not really arts. She's kind of buster. So I'm not sure if I think she can help out, right? Because of the yeah, because of the beast. Like I need to check her skills properly. I don't remember like the extra details about Tamamo's Koyanskaya's skills. I need to check that. Anyways, but yeah, like overall, yeah, I think like the people can figure out what characters to use with him to get like the maximum damage out of everything. You know, like I'm sure people will be able to figure it out soon. So let's wait and see. And I think they already know what to use. Like, you know, I'm not that good at like thinking of like strategies and like team compositions, so I cannot really think about a proper team on the fly. But I'm sure people already have done it. So yeah, you know what? Let's check the comments. I feel like people might have. Uh, okay, here we go. Considering he has an extra 20% arts type to an animal servant being on the field, makes me wonder how good his damage will be having a Tamamo Summer or Tamamo slash Summer Tiamat. Oh yeah, Summer Tiamat is there, right? Oh my god. Yeah, well, there you go. One of the she's an animal servant, right? Yeah. Then switch out with for a second Castoria. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. So there you go. That is it. That was a Nemo or slash Noah servant analysis, servant demonstration. You know, I think he's really good. Let me know if that's like, you know, because it's pretty obvious. Like, come on, like you saw the skills. Like it's like he has a lot of things in his skills, and he not only like benefits the allies, he has like some really good skills for himself as well. So I think he's very good. And yeah, but you know, I cannot really think of a proper team with him, but I think he is very, very good. So let me know, you know, like what do you think about him and what your opinion is. Animation wise and everything else wise, Noble Phantasm and like visual wise, I like him. You know, this looks very, very good. And yeah, so overall, I think he's a solid servant. So that is it, guys. Now, you know, as I answer every time, will I be summoning him 2 years later? Not sure, because obviously we're getting Olga, but we are also getting like 1,000 SQs if you complete Ordeal Call 4. But the biggest thing is, literally before this we had the summer banners. So I don't think I will have like enough to properly try to get him. So it will depend on how much SQs I have, and you know, I might just get him, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe in some rerun banner or something. If I'm not able to get him immediately, but we'll see. But I think I won't be able to get him because, you know, it's too. Even though FGO will give us like 1,000 SQs, still like the amount of characters that are coming, there's so many of them, and I actually want like quite a bit, quite a lot of them. I actually want. Based on that, I don't think I'll have enough. Oh boy. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, that is it. That was my reaction or servant analysis video for Noah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next FGO video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.